I'm on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. And this is an exclusive Patreon only membership videos where you will get some interesting takes on Vedic astrology, some interesting learning on Vedic astrology, which I can usually will not upload on general YouTube platform. So that will help me grow as a channel, and that will help me take care of the cost of production of this YouTube channel and the other two channels that I have, Puneet's Astrology Hindi and Lifetime Soul. Connect with me on Patreon and we will grow, and I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there.
Hello, seekers. Welcome to Puneet's Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Once again, I'm here with a transit, and this time we are going to discuss on a Venus transit in the sign of Libra. I'm just shifting my studio and trying to renovate it. So just this video will come with a green screen. So just the quality will go down for some videos. I hope you can just adjust on that. So let's continue with the Venus transit, and Venus will make its move in the sign of Libra on 6th of September and on early morning. And this is a very significant move with respect to Venus, because Venus is now out of the sign of debilitation, and now Venus is in his own zodiac sign. This also, you will observe that Saturn is fourth from Venus. So now for Venus, 12th, 2nd, and 4th is very important, because 12th house is the house where actually Venus gets exalted. So if Venus has to bring in luxury, expenses becomes a part of life. And then for to spend something, second house, that is wealth, is very important. And then once you are actually obtaining the material gains, are you happy with that? That's fourth house from Venus. Now if you observe, all these three houses have malefic planets. Mars is here, Ketu is here, and Saturn is here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and do follow me on Instagram and Telegram, because all the links and some interesting posts will be shared there. And if you want to take my consultations, which opens towards the end of September, you can drop me an email. The email ID is in the description box below. Let's begin with further analysis of Venus in the sign of Libra. Now, observe the position of Venus in the sign of Libra. The moment Venus goes in Libra, it becomes Vargottam, because Venus is now in the sign of, in the Libra Navamsha itself. But see the position of Venus. Venus is now along with Jupiter and Ketu. That means this is far more spiritual Venus than we can even think of. This Venus is in Libra, which means it is going to strike a balance between the material and the spiritual side. And this Venus is trying its best not to just focus on the material plane, but also on the spiritual plane. It is also going to bring much needed relief, and it is going to give you the ingredients necessary to balance your life, especially the work and life balance. And that is something that you should look out for. Yes, there will be a certain level of insecurities. You may not feel that happy. You may remember your past life and the days in the past, the moments that you have lived. That is definitely one part of the Venus transit, because a retrograde Saturn in the fourth house is going to make you feel for the moments that you have lived in the past, and you might want to relive those moments. Whereas Ketu in the second house definitely shows deficiency in the repository, deficiency in the bank. So Venus might not get just sufficient amount of funds necessary to do the expense that it needs to. The good thing, 12th house from Venus will find Mercury. Now Mercury is exalted in the sign of Virgo, and Mercury will be along Mars. Mars is second. So definitely this do give another viewpoint for the Venus transit, that whatever is with you may go into spending, because Venus would want to be more happy. Now this is something where you have to strike a balance, because Libra is trying to get balance. Libra is not a balanced zodiac. Libra is a zodiac that is trying to achieve a balance, trying to strike a balance. Now when Venus, this is true for everyone, but this is far more important for people who are in Taurus zodiac, who are born as a Libra ascendant or moon sign, or who are born as Scorpio ascendant or moon sign. For you, it's far more important. Now, observe that on the day Venus will make the move, Sun and Moon will be in the same zodiac sign. That means 10th Lord and 11th Lord are together, but Moon and Mars both remain combust. Now, this definitely means that the karma and the income will definitely go hand in hand. Venus will try its best to give you positive outputs. You will try to invest funds, maybe to improve your lifestyle, to improve the scale up the way you live in the life, which is not wrong. But overall, you must understand that this can be an illusion of investment, and you have to be very sure, because Venus will find Rahu 8th from itself. Now, because Venus will find Rahu 8th from itself, you have to be very much sure, because now what you observe is that Rahu, which is in the house of Venus, is now Ashtam. That means it's in the house of surprises. So Rahu might give you some occasional surprising controversies and sudden change of events that you have not expected or planned. So you have to be ready for that also. Now, Venus in the sign of Libra is also going to affect the married life of a lot of natives, especially those who have a Libra in the 7th house. That means who are Aries ascendant or Aries moon sign, who are born as Libra natives, like Libra moon sign or Libra ascendant, or who has a weak Venus. So if you have a debilitated Venus, if you have Venus with Rahu, Ketu, then and you are married, then this is going to impact your married life. And if you're trying to get married, that process will also get affected by this movement of Venus. One major reason is that not only Venus will make its move in the sign of Libra, Mars will also make its move in the sign of Virgo. And the moment Mars moves in the sign of Virgo, Mars gets exalted in the Navamsha Kundli. That means Mars enters exalted Navamsha. This is the presence of Mars, where Mars is completely in power. I'm going to make another video for Mars transit. So stay tuned and subscribe the channel so that you get notified when I upload that video. This Venus also gets aspected by Jupiter, which is I will say it's a blessing, but only till 14th September. That means for approximately 8 days, Venus will get Jupiterian aspect. Good enough for Venus, but the moment 14th September comes, Jupiter will make its move in the sign of Capricorn, will join Saturn, and that is where Venus balance is going to get restored only after sacrifice. So this Venus is asking you to sacrifice the comfort. This Venus is asking you to sacrifice the power and the position for a better purpose, for a better cause, for the cause that helps humanity, for a cause that helps everybody around you, including you. Then only this Venus can bring peace. Also, Venus is going to impact your marriage in a way that you will see some surprises, some controversy can come into picture. You have to be very careful. And this is the time frame when you are not trying to please anybody, but you're trying to strike a perfect balance, a perfect harmony. Equilibrium is the key word for this Venus transit, and you will have to fight for it. Or because 12th from Venus is actually a war going on between Mars and Mercury. It's a war of numbers. So you have to be very practical. You have to be on the point. You have to be you have to be checking constantly your wallet and what can you do. Do not extend your legs beyond your reach, which is in Hindi, we have a famous phrase, Tete paon pasariye jeti lambi saur. That means you need to stretch your legs only to the point you have the blanket. Do not stretch it beyond, otherwise you will feel cold. That means you have to be within your limits. So this is a Venus who is trying to understand the limits, and you have to work within your limits. Yes, you might have to do some experiments here and there, and this is a calculated war, but given enough time and given enough efforts, Venus will win this war, because after all, Venus is in his own zodiac sign. Rahu may be 8th from Shukra, but Rahu is a Daitya, and if you see, it has a Daitya Gun, although it's a Deva because it has a position in the Navagraha, but it is in the house of Venus, and Venus is Shukracharya. Now, you must also see that Saturn is a very important planet in this case, because Saturn will have the exaltation aspect on the Venus. That means practicality is going to be the key to success here. And the efforts of Venus, which is the 3rd house from Venus, is actually getting aspected by Mars with the 4th aspect. So this is something that you have to observe. Also, one more thing I would like to add here is that the seventh house, which is naturally the position of Venus, this is the natural position where Venus is going to create harmony and balance, which is the seventh house, which is the natural house property of Venus, is aspected by Mars with the eighth aspect. Although this is also again Mars aspecting his own house. So expect some turbulent time, but also expect Venus to act like a medicine. This is like imagine you are hurt and you are going to the doctor and he's touching and he's touching and stitching your wound. It may pain a bit, but this is healing process. So I will say this is going to be a completely healing process. We all will go through this healing, and this is the brilliant time, especially after the debilitation of Venus. We should chant Shri Sukta. You can chant Mahalakshmi Stotra. Bring Shri Yantra in your home and try to pray to Ma Mahalakshmi. Doing that is going to bring prosperity. Also, one more thing you can do is help underprivileged children, especially girls, and help them get educated, because Jupiter from the fifth aspects the Venus. Also, 11th house from Venus has Sun and Moon. So you need to take care of your finances. This is the time where finances must be given the highest importance. So that was a quick and brief analysis of Venus transit in the sign of Libra. More analysis, more videos will come soon. Stay tuned and we'll meet in the next video. This is your host Puneet. Namaste.